Let's talk Bitcoin.
It's going to be close to
9,000.
Still thriving in China.
A digital gold
climbing through 20,000.
Bitcoin.
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 It is the hottest currency in the world, the Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is the future of currency.
A money that could exist outside the control of Wall Street and outside the control of any government.
The same way that I said in 2013, put 1% of your net worth into Bitcoin, I will put myself out there today. I think this thing is $100,000 a coin, probably in the next 3 to 4 years. And I think it is, in the next 20 years, $1 million a coin.
So you are the youngest Bitcoin millionaire. How does that feel?
Feels pretty great. Not too bad for 19.
With all the fuss generating around the cryptocurrency in the last period of time, people started paying attention to this new, innovative way to pay for stuff. As the crypto coins began to rise during the last years, their value reached an impressive point. So more people started to invest their money in this new domain in order to get profit. During the last period of time, we have all seen articles and videos about Dash, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other types of cryptocurrencies. And among these, the subject of crypto mining kept coming up. Crypto mining gained a huge wave of popularity, and it became an income alternative for many people. So what is cryptocurrency mining after all? Do you take your pickaxe and start digging for cyber coins? No, but the principle is basically the same. The term crypto mining comes from earning cryptocurrencies through the use of computers by solving complex computational math problems that an ordinary human mind could not. By doing this, you are rewarded for your work in cryptocurrency. For some, they're looking for another source of income. For others, it's about gaining greater financial freedom without governments or banks messing with their businesses. But whatever the reason, cryptocurrencies are a growing area of interest for technophiles, investors, and cyber criminals alike. Cryptocurrency mining is a transactional process that involves the use of computers and cryptographic processes to solve complex functions and record data to a blockchain.
Enter blockchain. Satoshi Nakamoto, 2008, anonymous person, came up with this way of people transacting, doing business with assets peer-to-peer. And trust is not achieved by a middleman. It's achieved by cryptography, by collaboration, and by some clever code. And what that means is that we now have a native digital medium for value. This is not about Bitcoin or digital currencies or crypto assets. It's the underlying blockchain technology. Now people can trust each other and they can transact with anything from money to music to votes to their identities peer-to-peer.
I think blockchain is going to be a very critical technology for the future development of the world.
So the choice, when I talk to people, I said, what do you think will be here in 2040, approximately 22 years from now? Will gold still be here? Well, it's been here since eternity.
Well,
will the dollar be here?
Right.
I don't think so. And will blockchain be here? I think so.
In fact, there are entire networks of devices that are involved in crypto mining and that keep shared records via those blockchains. Think of a blockchain like a public record. The computer, or the rig as it is often referred to, validates and stores the transaction record into a block. Every 10 minutes, a new block of transactions is added to all the previous blocks, creating a blockchain. So now you're thinking, where does the money actually come from? Why all the trouble? Bitcoin miners receive Bitcoin as a reward for completing blocks of verified transactions which are added to the blockchain. Mining rewards are paid to the miner who discovers a solution to a complex hashing puzzle first, and the probability that a participant will be the first one to discover the solution is related to the portion of the total mining power on the network. Is crypto mining legal? Generally speaking, the answer is yes. In order to determine whether crypto mining is illegal or not, primarily depends on two key considerations: your geographic location and whether you mine crypto through legal means. However, where you start to tread into the territory of illegal activities is when you use illicit means to mine cryptocurrencies. For example, there are people who hack with viruses other users' devices to steal their profit. They are known as cryptojackers. But what is important to know is that cryptocurrency mining is viewed differently by governments around the globe. The The US Library of Congress published a report stating that in Germany, for example, mining Bitcoin is viewed as fulfilling a service that's at the heart of the Bitcoin cryptocurrency system. The LOC also reports that many local governments in China are cracking down on Bitcoin mining, leading many organizations to stop mining Bitcoin altogether. Without more being said, some countries view cryptocurrency mining profits as being taxable, while other countries view the gains of such activities as non-taxable money. Why is crypto mining such a big deal? People love being able to use money digitally. Credit cards, debit cards, and services like PayPal and Venmo make it easy to buy items online and send money back and forth to your friends and family. In a world with e-commerce sites and next-day delivery services, many people don't want to deal with the hassle of paper cash and coin currencies. But what leads people to engage in crypto mining? There isn't a one-size-fits-all response to that question. After all, people have different needs, interests, and goals. People are looking for greater privacy and control for their finances. Cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Monero are assuring a certain level of discretion to their users. Why? Because the crypto mining process involves the use of public key encryption and hashing functions we talked about. And for some, crypto mining can be incredibly profitable and is thought to be a good investment. But for many users, this often isn't the case because there are a lot of resources that go into mining them and often not a high return. Some cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin, are worth a lot of money when you cash them in. Part of this is because they're limited in terms of supply, maxing out at a total of 21 million, and there are already 18,512,200 Bitcoin that have been mined. If cryptocurrency mining is so simple, why doesn't everyone do it? Well, the fact is that crypto mining requires a lot of resources in terms of computing power and electricity. It takes a lot of power for a mining rig to generate new guesses constantly. You also need to keep in mind the costs associated with such a massive initiative. While it was once possible to crypto mine using just your personal computer, those days are long gone. If you want to have even a slight chance of beating other cryptocurrency miners to the punch, then you need to have the tech and processing capacity to compete at their level. This means having more devices and access to less expensive power. We mentioned earlier that while cryptocurrency mining isn't illegal in some areas, in some places it is. As we mentioned earlier, governments globally have different viewpoints of cryptocurrencies in terms of crypto mining. Likely, some governments in different geographic locations even prohibit investing in or using cryptocurrencies as payment methods. Cryptocurrency mining is an interesting alternative to the traditional centralized systems that currently operate throughout the world. However, it's very taxing in terms of computer and power resources and isn't profitable for many users as a result.
So where I see crypto as effectively as a replacement for cash, but not as a replacement for as a primary, I do not see crypto being the primary database.